real estate agents, welcome to the Weekly Closer. I'm your host, Jeff Underwood, along with my co-host, Joey Sampaga.
I love it.
I don't think I've done that before.
No, you haven't.
Sampaga.
I like it.
Oh, that's funny. Hey, we've got a great guest with us today.
Yes.
That's Lisa Franceschi, the Franceschi Team with My Home Group. How's it going, Lisa?
Good. How you doing?
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So we've been off kind of camera here talking about some things. We're gonna have some fun today. So.
Okay.
There's
I'm ready.
some singing, from what I understand.
Yeah. Country music fan, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you go to concerts? Do you like to go to concerts?
I do. Last one I went to was Dixie Chicks,
Ah,
who I like, and
I know
sing.
Dixie Chicks.
You do?
Yes.
I sing a lot of them.
Name them.
I know the Dixie Chicks.
Okay.
He knows of the Dixie Chicks.
Yes, the names not so much.
Well, I'm getting ready to go on a cruise here at the end of September, so they are going to have, I'm sure, karaoke.
Ah.
So
I bet.
You're pointing at Joanna.
yes,
Is she going with you?
She is, and she will be hearing some Dixie Chicks on the boat.
Perfect. Is she singing with you?
No.
I will be in the crowd.
There you go.
That's Joanna Jones with security title here with
Joanna.
us. Thanks, Joanna. All right. So let's get into it, I guess. Let's introduce yourself to the agents as, how long you've been in the business and what got you into real estate altogether.
Sure. So been in the business since 2005. Got into the industry actually doing loans. So before they required a license, although I did get an NMLS license in 2010 when they did that. Started in California, moved to Arizona shortly thereafter, and then obtained my real estate license and then my broker's license.
All right.
I got into real estate because probably the same reason most people do it is freedom of schedule and unlimited income potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
And did you learn your schedule wasn't as free?
Yeah, and so then when you...
And then you realize that there's actually a cap to your income.
Right? Then 2 years in, I'm like, wow, I'm working more than I ever have. But no, I love what I do, helping people, and I really do enjoy shopping.
All right.
And so when I'm spending someone else's money, it's even better.
There you go.
But no, I love the process, and I have a background in law, so I like the contract piece of it. So all of it kind of works for me and my personality, and I don't want to be stuck behind a desk. I did that for 19 years. So
yeah.
I like being out in my car and meeting new people and doing things. So
All right. Do you have a favorite store that you shop at?
DSW.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
that is my
Gotta get some shoes.
shoes. Yes, I have plenty of those.
I gotta get a bunch of coupons from them.
Yeah, you get one on your birthday, and you have to watch your email. But yes.
How many birthdays have you submitted?
Well,
No, just-
I'm not going to say that on the air.
you got 10 different emails.
Right?
All of them coming. Oh, gosh. All right. So since 2005, lending world, and then real estate agent and broker now.
Yes.
And you're in the midst of building a team.
That's
correct?
right. That's right. So this is my first year, almost a complete year here at the end of December with a team. I have 5 agents. That includes myself. So it's been a great learning process to figure out and navigate what it takes to be successful as a team. It's one thing to be successful just as an agent, but to lead people and make them successful as well as yourself as the team lead is a whole nother ballgame.
Right. Do you feel like you did it take a while to find the right people?
I was pretty lucky. I do have some extraordinary knack for selling the dream to people, so I didn't really have difficulty with that. I think what I find most difficult is once I get them there, it's when they feel challenged mentally with what this business brings to them, and keeping them motivated and keeping them on track is what I'm finding the biggest challenge when dealing with the people piece of everything.
Got it. Okay. So what do you do to keep them going?
Well,
Karaoke.
Right?
Yeah,
no, they're
Karaoke.
gonna. No, this will be the first exposure on the cruise, so they haven't seen that yet. But no, I would say, what do I do? I mean, Joanna will tell you, I just keep it real. There is no gray areas with me. So, I mean, I really just kind of talk to them like I would need to be talked to, like, what are your goals? What do you want to do? Did you think this was going to be easy? I break it down to them real bare bones and then restructure what they're doing and build them back up.
Got it.
I mean, that's the only way I know how to do it, because I've had to do that myself when I've felt challenged as an agent. When you go 2 months without a deal closing and no income, and maybe you're not managing your money properly, because they don't teach you all these things in real estate school.
No, huh?
Right. So I've been through that for years before I even taught a team. So I'm just giving them those kinds of tips and encouragement so that they understand I'm there for them, and we're going to walk through this together. I think that's all at the end of the day the agents want when they come and join a team, really, is because they want that camaraderie and they want to know they have somebody that they can go to and that will mentor them.
Sure.
It's not an easy business.
Yeah, that's right. So is the cruise going to be the first group outing, team outing type thing?
It is, and
Nice.
I got almost all of them there but one, and that's okay because she's going to stay back and handle all the business while we're out having fun. She has small kids, so it's hard for her to
Did
get
you
away.
pay for everyone?
No.
Oh.
Oh gosh, no.
I was gonna say
I'm not that
I'd like to join
nice.
your team.
I'm not that nice. No, but I mean, we got a smoking deal. We're going for a week, and then the fun part of that is that we're getting all of our CE credits on the cruise.
That's right.
yes,
Yeah.
okay.
We've been on that boat.
Have you? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never done that, so I'm excited.
Needless to say, I didn't get all my credits.
I know.
Uh-oh.
I think I got like 6.
Oh, you mean you didn't go to the classes?
Yeah, I did 2. And then we taught a class.
One, so.
Oh, well, we're going to go to all the classes. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling in those classes, but we're going to try to make it to all of them.
That's okay. We'll keep thinking that way.
Yes. Because that's what we said.
Okay. Well, this will be a new experience. So.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah, I'm
so you're doing
excited.
So that's the one going down to Cabo
Yes. Where are we going? Mazatlan and
Puerto Vallarta?
Yep, that's
Yep.
the one.
All right.
I've never been on that one, so I'm kind of excited.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll
Yeah.
see. I mean, it's good to do things as a team. I actually, this year, because it's my first year having a team, I took them all, and I did pay for this, by the way,
Oh, okay.
to Vegas.
Okay.
So Joanna came. We had a great time. But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Share any stories?
Oh, no. She's like, no.
I'm curious. You started a team for a reason.
Yes.
Is it? What's the reason for that?
Well, to be honest, I want to be the top broker in the West Valley. So I concentrate my business in the West Valley. And when I say West Valley, I mean anything kind of west of the 101, maybe to North Peoria, west to Surprise, Buckeye, and, kind of that circle,
Yeah.
if you can visualize that. So that's where I concentrate my business. I'd like to be the top broker in that area. I know it's going to take a few years, but I will get there.
Nice.
So I'll come back on here when I am, and then we can
There we
talk.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Joanna, she's been with me from the beginning. I have a nice team around me, lenders, title, and escrow, and all the other tools you need in the trade that I've been working with for years. So that is why I started a team. And I also like to lead. I feel like I can develop agents on my team to help me in that goal.
Yeah.
At the same time, they will be living a really nice life, making great money.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, we'll have you on sooner, depending on how karaoke goes today.
You're funny.
Uh-oh.
So let's talk about marketing.
Yes.
So you mentioned that you do a lot of online marketing. That's
I
kinda
do.
Where most of the leads come
Yes,
from?
I do. I have a website I spend a lot of money on. I do SEO marketing. I do advertising on realtor.com. I haven't gotten into the Zillow. I've been more realtor.com based. I do a lot of Facebook ads. So kind of just my hands in a lot of different pots. I feel like most buyers come by way of the internet these days.
Yeah.
So that's why I choose to spend my marketing dollars there. And then all my agents are required to have a database, so we actually do a lot of marketing to our sphere as
Okay.
well. So there's several things that I practice
Okay.
to just stay out there, because if you're not, they're going to forget about you.
Yeah. Yeah. So with your agents, then, like you said, everyone's required to have a database, right,
Yes.
to start building. What was the first step you told them, like when you brought them on board or when they joined your team, right? What did you have them do in the very beginning to start building that up, if they hadn't already had one?
Well, none of them had one.
Okay, that's what I was kind of going that direction,
Yes,
because
I
a
know
lot of
what
people
you're getting.
don't
Most of them don't
have one.
None of them that I hired did. I was shocked, because I was taught back in the day that is your bread and butter.
Yeah.
And how do you know who you've dealt with if they're not somewhere to reference?
Right.
I mean, you can remember just so many people. I can't even remember what I did yesterday, let alone who I sold a house to 3 months ago, especially if you're doing the volume. So I feel like what I required them to do when they came on board is to get a database. They had to have a CRM, so that is a requirement, and they pay for that themselves. You can get a very functional CRM out there these days for $30 a month.
Right.
It's not that big of a deal. It's part of investing in yourself, because even if you're on a team, you still are required to invest in yourself.
Absolutely.
And they had to start pouring in the names, numbers, and emails. That was the basic requirement of people that they know are looking to shop, people they've talked to, or people that they've closed. So
And even people that they already know. I mean,
Correct.
If people sit down and write it out, they probably know a lot more people.
they
than
sure
think.
do. All of them basically came up with 30 entries
Okay.
by the time we were done with that exercise. Now, what I teach them over the year is anytime you talk to somebody, anytime you get a lead, anytime you're out there and you're speaking about real estate, you need to get 3 pieces of information. That's their name, their address, and their name, their email, and their phone number. Those are critical. Address would be great, but those 3 are what we need to enter them in a CRM. So I pounded into their head.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a system now where they just automatically enter that in. I work with Joanna. She does wonderful marketing every month that she provides to my team. So my team is required to take that marketing and to shoot that out to that database that you're building every month.
Yeah. Good. And so they've been consistent. You make them be
well, I
consistent,
check
right?
on it, yes.
Okay.
I am a little hands-on that way.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things I'm not sure other team leads are doing. It's just what I do and what I feel needs to be done. Whether it makes it right or wrong, I don't know. But if I'm doing it, they need to be doing it.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You mentioned too, with the leads that are coming in, that you have to get to them how quickly?
Within
Yeah.
4 seconds,
4 seconds.
according to statistics and what the industry tells you.
Okay. And you have kind of an outside ISA company that you've hired.
I sure do.
And how's that working out?
It works great. So I had a choice to either hire my own ISA in-house, because I'm not going to be able to sit there and field the calls, and neither are my agents, and rely on this person to show up every day and make sure, life happens. That may or may not happen. They may have something come up, they don't show up, whatever. Or I could hire a company who has 300 ISAs available 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and they work the leads for a fee. And that's what I chose, was a better option. It's
Right.
better coverage. And my agents liked the idea that when this ISA company works the leads that I pay for the leads, they get filtered to the ISA company. It comes back to us through our phones, through 5 Street, which is an app that I pay for and all the agents have. So the leads come back to them and they have to claim them. So it gets distributed amongst the team.
So it's like a round robin type thing. Whoever gets it first.
That's right.
Okay.
6 seconds, and then it rotates to the next agent.
6 seconds.
6 seconds,
Wow.
yep. So, I mean, there's a lot of jokes on the team about how they're in the shower and they hear the tone. Like, don't break your neck over a lead.
Yeah.
They've got their iPhone in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, we've heard it all. And I had one agent that actually went through 3 different phones because she felt like the notifications weren't good enough.
Too slow?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I mean, so that just speaks to the
She must have been using Android.
No, it was an Apple, wasn't it?
It was an Android, actually.
Oh, no.
Yes. Score 1.
Well, that's why she bought it.
I don't know why she bought it. I'm an iPhone user, so I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I've had no issues, but it just speaks to how my team, they're hustlers. They're hungry. They want to make it happen, and that's what I look for.
Good.
Wow.
All right. So do they get? So the notification is once the ISA has qualified that this person wants to talk to somebody.
Yes, because online there's a lot of people that enter in bad data.
Yeah.
We don't get anything that doesn't have a verified number or email.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
So
That's cool.
Yeah. I found it's working real well. I mean, next year we want to up the lead volume. They're not cheap.
Yeah.
So.
Mostly buyer leads.
It's both, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's both. A lot of them come over with a house to sell. A lot of move-up buyers because the rates are good and values are good. So they're going to take some money out of the house they had and roll it into a bigger house.
All right. So where do you see the team go? What are your goals? Like, let's say for 2020, what are you thinking
Good
ahead?
question.
Yeah.
So we are going to do about $10 million this year as a team.
Okay.
First year team. I've actually had this conversation with Joanna. I did that much on my own the year before, so it's a little difficult getting used to being in my role, to be totally honest, because I've done that on my own and I got 5 people and that's all we're doing, but it's a growing and a process.
Right.
So my goal would be to double that in 2020.
All right.
So I've had to learn, because I like instant gratification and I like money. I mean, what a shocker. So I was just, my expectation, which obviously wasn't in line with reality, was that we were going to do all these big numbers the first year and, things were going to be just grandiose, and that's not the case. I mean, we did well, and I even talked to Joanna about this. I'm like, what do you think? Because she has a pulse on a lot of agents out there and what they're doing, the teams, and she thinks that we're doing great, and a lot of other people think that as well. I guess my expectations are pretty high.
Sure.
Because I want to get to doing 200 to 250 deals a year eventually.
Yeah.
10 million was about 50 transactions. So we're nowhere near that.
Yeah, but
But you got to start somewhere, right? Right.
Started,
That's what I'm saying. My expectations are not.
Well,
in line.
you're also training them up. I mean, if you're doing 10 million, if they were doing 10 million, they probably wouldn't join your team.
Right.
So now you're training them. Now you got 5 of them, and now you're going to do 50 million, right?
Right. Well, that's the goal. I mean, if I did that next year, I'd be super excited. And then I'll come on the show and sing for you, no problem.
Yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. So what is, you put something in here when the REAP brochure?
Yes.
REAP brochure?
Yes.
So what is
I
that?
didn't know you knew about that. Okay. Okay,
Well, so it's like a specific niche or something that you...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay, so the REAP program is something I wrote, and I just got my trademark and for that logo and the copyright back.
All right.
Yeah, so it's been about a 3-year project. Basically what it is a business-to-business program that offers a free housing benefit to employers to roll out to their employees.
Oh,
Cool.
So I offer through the program a closing cost credit, and then I have partners on board that have signed agreements with me that give a unique discount for the program.
Got it.
So we could save a buyer through a sponsored employer up to 50 to 60% of the cost of purchase.
Got it. All right.
Yeah. So we just got all the red tape done. I did a test on the market in December, this last December. Went out and talked to a bunch of employers. They like the idea, but what I've found is the red tape with corporations. So I'm still trying to navigate that.
Yeah.
But that's
Maybe the target needs to be like more smaller business.
Yes.
Right?
And that's exactly
Small
what
to
we learned.
mid-size?
Yes,
Yeah.
small to mid-size and local.
Where you can talk to the owner.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to Big O Tires and Amazon,
Oh, the big
DeVry.
ones.
Yeah. Like I said, my expectations are.
Sure.
We'll get there, but that is really my baby.
Yeah.
I wrote, designed with a professional designer, did everything, paid for the copyright, the trademark. That was a whole process. So I believe in it. It's just a matter of getting it out there and hitting the right people. Once
Yeah.
it happens, then it's going to
And
snowball.
that's part of the plan, obviously,
Yes.
right? To get you to that 200 to 250 transactions
Correct.
or whatever.
Which
Okay.
is why I put a lot of training into my agents, because they'll be handling the transactions.
Got it. All right. Awesome. Any other things you want to share with the listeners before we get to the next segment? Or
No, not really.
things are going good?
Things
It
are going good.
All right.
Things are going
Yes.
great. I'm an open book. You can ask me anything.
Ask you anything. All right.
All right.
I'll
Was
do
it
that.
called Whiskey Lullaby?
No.
No.
No, but I'm going to
What are
find.
you talking about, Joey? No. Whiskey lullaby.
Well, I don't know. I just did a Google.
Oh,
Top favorite duets.
you know what you're going to see in your Facebook feed now, right? Bourbon and whiskey commercials.
Oh, really?
Ads for Jack Daniels and Jim Beam.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's true. They're listening to us.
You said you Googled it.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, they are listening probably too. All right. So you ready to get in the ring?
I'm ready.
There you
All right,
go.
rock and roll. All right. What do you think the reason is that many agents are not successful?
They don't invest in themselves.
That's a great one. That's a great one. Who is your favorite country music artist or group and song?
Dixie Chicks, Not Ready to Make Nice.
Is that the song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's the
because
song.
I don't know some of their. Is
Not-
it a newer one?
No,
Okay.
no, it's probably, I don't know, a good 8-9 years old.
All right. And you've
Jeff?
seen them in concert.
Uh-huh.
What?
I thought you were a country, like, connoisseur.
I don't listen to a lot of female country music singers.
They're
Sorry.
like bluegrass.
Oh, okay.
They're a little different.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
remember that trip when we went over
That's
to
true.
California
That's
and
true.
there were so many
Yeah.
high pitched voices that I'm just like, I like to hear the really
The-
country music.
Like Tim McGraw,
There you go.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Brooks and Dunn.
No, that's old. That's really old school.
Oh,
the
you like?
the only
How about
song I
Jason
know
Aldean?
Okay.
is Islands in the Stream.
Oh, I like that song.
All right.
Isn't that from like the 70s?
Yes.
It is old. Yeah.
You got to get you into the new country.
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Oh yeah, Glenn Campbell, right?
I don't know that one.
Really?
Really?
Uh,
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
okay, here we go. See,
right.
look at that.
Told you you can
Joey?
sing. You both got to
Okay.
sing.
Good job, Joey.
Joanna, what type of music do you like?
More like pop.
Pop? Okay. So she can
What?
do like
Like Taylor
New
Swift.
Kids on the Block.
That's a
What?
crossover.
Oh.
What'd you say over there?
Backstreet Boys.
She said New Kids on the Block. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, New Kids. They were the first group that I saw in concert.
Weren't they
At
just here?
Disneyland, that is.
I saw some people on Facebook actually went to that concert here lately.
Really?
Yeah, I was. I think
Aren't they
in
back
Vegas.
to-
They're back.
Yeah.
They're pretty popular.
I thought
They're
I saw
back.
you there, Joanna.
wow.
On Facebook, that is.
They're back. They don't dance like they used to.
Oh, wow. Did you really go see them? No. Oh, okay.
She's in the back.
I was a J-Lo.
Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, what am
How
I?
do you
I'm
draw
picking a question?
out of
Okay.
here? Yes.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Favorite sport and favorite sports team or individual?
Are you a sports person?
I am basketball.
Okay.
All right.
Steve Curry.
Steve Kerr. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Golden State.
I'm Golden State. Yeah, well, I'm
Yeah.
originally from the Bay.
Okay. Oh, me too.
Oh, you are?
Yes, Monterey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a little further north.
North. Okay.
Daly City.
Yes. Yeah. Close to San Francisco.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Across the bridge.
that's right. Monterey's beautiful.
Yeah. I didn't know that because I grew up there.
Well, yeah, it's always different.
It was boring.
It's cold and
Yeah.
near the ocean. You take it for granted.
Yes,
when-
you do.
Yeah.
You do, big time.
Our only trip to San Fran, my wife was so excited because she wanted to go to the beach. in September.
You bring your
She's like,
wetsuit.
wait, we
I
have
was
to
going to
wear
say
all
it's
these
only
long.
60 degrees.
Yeah, we got to like wear a coat to the beach. That's not her idea of a
In the
beach.
beach.
But anyway. Well, thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.
Oh, if any agents are listening or watching that want to reach out to you directly, can they do that?
Absolutely.
How would they reach out?
You can reach me directly at 602-524-0359, or you can check me out on my website. It's my first and last name, lisafranceschi.com.
You might have to spell the last name.
F-R.
I mean, it'll be in the
Oh, yeah,
notes.
there
but
you go.
still. Okay.
It's a long one, but if you Google me, I'm all over the internet. So
Sweet.
Lisa, and you get Fran in there, it'll probably pop up.
Yeah. All right.
All
Awesome.
right.
Well, thank you so much
thank
for being here.
you.
It's
I
been great.
appreciate it.
And thanks for Joanna for joining us today.
Thank
Uh-oh.
you.
What is that?
Oh,
Wait,
He's
what
doing
was
it?
that?
You doing it?
that's
don't know
that's
what that
Islands
is.
in the Stream, isn't it?
I don't know
Yes,
that
it is.
song. That's why you mentioned it.
Yeah.
This is a good song.
Come
you know
on,
it?
Jeff.
I don't know the words, but if you give it
I
to
don't
me,
know
I'll do
either.
it.
Will you?
Well, here, sing with it.
I don't know the words,
Oh.
but if we get
What
Let me get
words
that-
do you guys know?
Get to the
well, when
chorus.
yeah,
maybe.
the chorus I'll
let's
know.
go to the chorus then. Here it is.
Oh, that's the chorus? I don't know.
No,
that
not yet.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to rewind it. Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's
the Islands in the Stream?
It's coming. Right here.
It's coming?
Right here, right here.
Islands in the stream, yeah. That is what we are. I gotta go lower.
No,
I'm just kidding.
You're good. You got a strong voice.
I'd rather be low.
Sail
Sail away
away
with
with
me
To another world.
You got
And
it.
we rely on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another to another.
I got the
See, if you got the words, we could do it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know the words. Sorry, Joey.
I thought everybody knew
Joey,
that
you're supposed
song.
to cue up the words
I'm
before you
sorry.
put that
That's
on.
my bad. All right, I'm queuing up Taylor Swift for Joanna.
Oh, here, Joanna.
Not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites.
Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's just a background.
Oh, that's
music.
just background.
Yeah, so.
I
Thank
thought
you.
maybe-
You would kill it on
We
the
could do some Garth
karaoke
Brooks
mic.
stuff, though.
Yeah.
What's
so
the
we gotta
one
do
song
that.
that Lady Gaga and Brad did for that
Oh,
movie?
yeah, what's that called?
That's a big popular one for duet now.
But I don't think Jeff would
Yeah, I don't know that song.
Yeah, really?
Let me find your song. Okay.
How
hold
about
on.
how about something like
All right. Who we looking for?
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight? How about that one? The city's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's Garth Brooks. That's
I
old
know.
school
I
Garth
have that
Brooks.
CD. CD.
All right,
First time
CD.
on the show, karaoke.
Why
We
not?
might have to just start adding that to every
we
show.
should. We should. All right.
Would you-
Tennessee Whiskey.
oh,
Here you go.
What is his name? Single,
This is the
Singleton?
song for you.
Tennessee.
Are we
Whiskey.
recording still?
We are.
I think so.
Oh,
You want?
Jesus.
Should we shut it off?
Yeah, we can. Let's close with this song. How about that?
Which song?
This is the song you need to sing.
Oh, she can put it up to the mic probably. And
Yeah,
it'll
let
work,
me-
Right?
I got it. I got it.
You have it?
Oh, you have
Yeah,
it?
it's right here.
This
Got it?
is your song.
it.
I told you it was whiskey. You need the words. Hold on.
All
Hold
right.
on. Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. Oh, you could kill this song.
We can close with this, Jeff. I'll do the closing. You just sing.
9.
Oh yeah, I don't know the song.
Oh, you,
I mean, I know the.
you
I know the
can
song, but
do it.
you guys are funny. Is this it?
Can you do that?
Yeah, they're come
Wow.
I
on.
always wish I could sing.
But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. I don't know the song. Yeah, brought me back
Back
from being too far gone. Yeah,
Yes. There you go.
Sing it.
you're as smooth
Ooh, you got it.
as Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're as sweet.
Yes.
Strawberry wine.
Yeah,
come
you
on.
are, baby.
He sings a little higher than I do. Oh yeah, I can't hit that
Oh,
one.
come on. I know you can do it.
All right, thank you for joining the show today.
I'm coming back. I want to hear this all the way through.
Yeah, I'll have to practice it. Thanks, Chris Stapleton, for Tennessee Whiskey.
Is that not the perfect song?
That
for him?
is a perfect
Yeah.
That's a little bit high.
That's a little high.
You
Man,
could do it though.
something
You
like-
just got to know the words.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We can close with the
All
song,
right, y'all.
Jeff.
Well, until next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess tune in to see what the next song might be.
All right.
All right, we'll see you later.
Okay. Thank
See you later.
Signing off.
That's awesome, guys. Awesome.
Fun.